Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
So we're back this morning with another morning after reality recap.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Jalen.
And so we've just watched Marriage Boot Camp, Hip Hop Edition, and we're gonna go over that. But before we do, we want to ask you to take a second to hit the like button, maybe subscribe. I noticed we have maybe 2 new subscribers, I think, since last time. We're making progress. We up to 4.
Okay, so day by day.
But so let's get into the episode. Okay, so we know lie detector test time is coming up. I guess in the midst of this though, we see Phaedra and Devon talking in the kitchen.
Yes.
Right? So Devon is questioning Phaedra about how she feels about Medina talking to other women. Because before this, we see Medina talking to Tahiri.
Right.
I should say that. And
not about nothing special.
No.
Just chilling.
Yeah, he never has inappropriate conversations with any of them. But Devon is, I guess, because he can't talk to anybody really without a problem. He doesn't. He doesn't really see, why Phaedra wouldn't have a problem.
Right. Why he's so okay with her.
But he's like, does it bother you that he talks to the women in the house?
And she's like, no. But I was thinking, like, it's not like it's random women. It's, y'all live together. You supposed to just walk around and not talk to people.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do. Poor thing.
His response was just like, what, to each its own type of thing?
I think so. But yeah, Phaedra's unbothered. She's like, we can talk to whoever. I ain't tripping.
Right.
So that happens. They're talking. Mind you, while he's talking to Phaedra about how, why she doesn't mind him talking to others, here come Hazel E passing by. She thinking he talking about her.
For no reason.
That's too crazy to me. He's like, basically questioning someone else why they, are not bothered by, this intermingling.
And they somehow...
And she thinking he intermingled.
Right.
So she's mad.
Just don't even say hello, Devon. Just walk around.
So she's mad.
Yeah.
She said something, I guess, under her breath. Right? I don't know.
I know she was just like storming around and slamming doors, and he kind of knew.
I mean, initially when she passed by the kitchen, she said something.
Oh, okay.
Under her breath. That's when he see. Okay, let me go see what's up. And she's mad, thinking he talking about her. He talking shit about her. But really, she just mad anytime he's talking to the other ladies. Really.
Right.
That was her thing. You always talking to these women in here.
Right. And for her to even say that, I'm like, I've barely seen who he talked to. I mean, maybe he does off camera, when you can't see it. But I was thinking, like, I've seen him talk to the guys privately. Like, she got mad that one time he stayed downstairs instead of coming up to the room. But he was still just talking to a guy, chilling. She just...
she can overreact.
And even Phaedra went out there and was like, he wasn't talking about you.
Phaedra tried to clear up, she followed behind. But she wasn't having it. She wasn't hearing it.
She's just too much.
Okay, so next we see the group sit down to discuss the questions that they're going to ask through the lie detector machine. And so each person, they may have their own question, but the judge and Dr. Ish are really going to, I guess, confirm what their final question will be.
Right.
Mind you, they say Vado cannot ask any questions.
Why?
But he can be asked a question.
Why can he not ask any questions?
That doesn't really make sense.
What does it have to
him
do
asking
with
a question wouldn't violate some type of what?
It's not gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah.
I was very irritated. I don't like
Shoot, even how they got security following that man around.
They do.
He walking up the steps.
Security. Please follow Vado. Like, dang. And then I felt like, he had his hood on. I would feel that way too. Like, I just don't even want to be here. Why did they bring him in the room then?
But I mean, at one point he said he's feeling good that he's back, so maybe he's happy to be even in that situation. That's what he said.
Not the way he had his hood on. Like, he didn't want to be seen anyway.
I know, he be saying, he be going back and forth. He don't know what to do.
But that was just a blower.
Yeah, sometimes he like, F this, I don't want to do this. I'm just glad to be back.
I'm going to get a free Vado shirt.
They about to be out, don't worry. Okay, so the questions.
Oh, and Hazel can't participate. And I was with Devon on that one, like, for why? And I was thinking, is it hormones that they're worried about?
I would assume maybe something that happens during pregnancy or during that time may throw something off with the test, maybe.
Okay. Oh, okay. I guess because it's a
So going off your like physiological something or another.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I said that's probably what it is. That sucks for him, but that's probably what it is. Okay, so let's get into this question. So we start off with Phaedra and Medina. So Phaedra wants to ask, does Medina like the current state of their relationship? Silly question. We know he doesn't really prefer that, I think.
Right.
So the doctor and the judge decide that their question will be, do you want to have a sexual relationship? God bless you. Do you want to have a sexual relationship with me? That's still a stupid question, because yeah, he does.
Yeah, I was confused.
I guess they don't got nothing else to talk about with them. And so then Medina, his question will be the same thing. Do you want to have a sexual relationship with me?
Right.
Okay. So then we get to Shonda and Willie. So Shonda's question to Willie is, will you be faithful going forward?
Yeah.
And they keep that, right? Okay. And so then we have Willie's question to Shonda. What was his initial question? I forget.
I don't remember, but I know it was.
In the end, they say his question is, can you forgive me?
Yeah.
For the mistakes I made, kind of. So Hazel cannot be asked the question. It's ironic because they say he has so many good questions. But they say y'all can discuss those later. Okay, but Hazel's question to Devon is, are you using me for fame? Good old, are you here for clout?
Right.
Lastly, we see Tahiri. She wants to ask Bottle if he's really sorry for what he did. I do want to say, because I remember earlier I was questioning if it was a choke, if it was a shake.
When? What? Oh, right. And we confirmed. Around the neck.
Yes. So now we know. I know. You said that, I said, okay, that's what it was, but I didn't know. But yeah, around the neck. Okay.
But I didn't like that, of course.
Her question?
Yes. He's been so sorry. Like, I don't know. He's just been sorry to me.
Maybe they want her to ask that or something.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was forced. I'm curious. I wonder what the question would have been before this incident. But we'll never know.
We won't. And so, well, I guess with Tahiri, the judge, and Dr. Ish asks her a question.
Right.
And they ask her, does she see domestic violence as normal in a relationship? And so I think that's a cool question, I guess, related to the topic they're dealing with.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so at this point, the couples, I guess, get ready to take the test.
Yes.
So we see everybody kind of feeling a little nervous about it and whatnot. It's funny because Shonda, she was especially nervous. I'm not going to feel it. I was nervous to take a lie detector test even if I was telling the truth. What if I say I'm lying and I'm not? But I felt her nervousness. So a little later, they sit down thinking they're going to hear the results of these tests. But they find out they're going to have another task to do. But before that, they are told that there was deception detected for 3 of them.
Yeah.
And that's what they got to sit with till the next day. So let's stop for a second. Who do you think?
I was, of course, thinking Shonda, only because I feel like she was just questioning her answer herself. So I was like, is that really even lying? You just, you don't know.
I'm thinking Phaedra's another.
You think so? I don't know. You think so?
Shit, it might be Medina.
I don't know, because the way she was talking about, there was a scene in between, like when some of the people were in the detector test.
Okay.
And she was talking about how she got that WAP.
or something.
And how, it's worth something. So I don't see her lying about it. I mean, will it be an answer Medina's happy with? I don't know. But I don't know if she would lie about it, just because I feel like, she can't be wrong for feeling like it's something special. I'm not just going to give it away.
We gonna see.
Yeah, 3, I don't know. Shonda, I think is for sure.
So you only have one person so far. I think Shonda and Phaedra. Who could the third person be? See, this is the thing I'm wondering.
Unless it's a
Are Phaedra and Medina really in a relationship like that? If that's the case, then Medina might have failed too.
What do you mean? What do you mean in a relationship like that?
Are they serious?
Serious? What was his question again?
The same thing?
Just same thing, right?
I don't sure he would want to be sexual
I bet
with
you
her
say,
either way.
Whether he was serious or not, I don't know if that's a...
So who failed? I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Maybe Harry is a little questionable.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's normal to say, like, no, I don't think it's a normal thing.
Okay. Maybe
But then she might think, oh, it's something that
might
happens.
happen.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The group finds out they have a hall pass
Mm-hmm.
to go out to the club.
Mm-hmm.
So the girls go out and the guys go out.
Yes.
Fun little experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just say, when I seen Hazel E's outfit, did her skirt remind you of anything? No?
What?
Babs.
Okay. I was thinking Babs, but I didn't want to be wrong.
It was an orange plastic. I
Yeah.
think she even had a belt, but she had the pantsuit, right? It was the pants with the little top.
Oh, all right. Halle Berry had it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. I was like, oh, look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anywho.
I thought you were going to say how
Say it again.
I thought you were going to talk about how it fit on her. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do your thing, girl. So before they head out, we see Devon already letting Hazel know, he ain't gonna act out.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was saying that, I was thinking he probably about to be the one doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the preview, they kind of make it seem like he might have
Right. Done something.
been acting out. And then we learned on the way to the outings that he doesn't go out without her. This
Right.
will be his first time going out to a club or I guess a party setting without his girl with him.
Mm-hmm.
We get to the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
The girls are having fun,
Mm-hmm.
doing girl things, just chilling with each other.
Right.
Guys are coming up, they dodging them,
A
playing
little
with
bit.
them a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's sending them on their way. Hey, baby, how you doing? Phaedra. And then they go by their business.
Mm-hmm.
Now the guys, on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
at first it looked a little dry on that side,
Right.
They wasn't really having too much fun, but they drinking.
Mm-hmm.
They drinking. So eventually some ladies come up.
Yes.
Now, Medina,
I was about to say, it was everyone who, it was all backwards, but go ahead.
Medina,
Uh-huh.
and Willie are the two we see who's really conversing with the ladies at the club.
Yes.
Medina's actually like walking around introducing himself. That's why I say my lie. No. Hi, Medina. How you doing?
I mean, it's been 6 months.
And now Willie, I'm confused what he even thinking because he keeps saying it's a whole pass. I'm good. Like, is he really thinking it's a whole
Like,
pass?
this is
like
not
that?
what he's here for. That was just really blowing me. I thought he would be the more, protective one of trying not
Like
to
knowing
get
this is
himself
an
in
issue
trouble.
he's had all this
Right.
time.
But he is just...
The way he's talking, not that he did anything super crazy, but he
Right.
acting like
It was possible, though, clearly. At first, I was like, okay, it's not... I mean, he is talking to women, but, I mean, he's just talking to them. But then at one point, he's like, oh, no, we're not married. We ain't got no girls.
Like, so what you trying to do for real?
Right.
But I guess it wasn't that serious because our good old friend Devon, we gotta give it to Devon.
Yes.
He held this girl down.
Yes.
He was kicking the women out of
The
there.
whole time. No matter how lit he was, he never was, like, questioning his thought.
It ain't right if my girl ain't here. That should be on the shirt. I like that.
He said, y'all gotta go.
Y'all gotta go. We got girls. And the thing, what makes me say Willie, I don't know if he was that serious because he ain't, fighting when he was kicking them girls out.
Right. He was like, all right.
Yeah, Devon wasn't playing. He was getting super drunk, but that whole time he
was
held that
focused.
stance.
Yes. He's for a Hazel.
It ain't right if my girl ain't here.
I wish she could have seen it then, just
Ooh.
so she didn't have to question nothing.
We gonna see that
more.
later on, but he held her down. It
I
ain't
need
right.
a free
It
vinyl
ain't
and
right.
a Team Devon right there.
He had me change my opinion of him just in this
Yes,
moment.
just that scene. Yes. Okay.
It ain't right if my girl ain't here.
Even when he got
In the car,
limo,
you said it.
same thing. Pass out.
It ain't right if my girl ain't here.
He's a good dude. Good dude.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So yeah, so they get to the car. They wrapping up the night. He's drunk. When he threw up, and then she to Willie like and then that's her.
Yes.
The crazy part is in the car when it happened, they just acting like nothing's going on.
Oh man.
And that must be a difference between guys and girls, because I feel like girls would be like, oh, let me get you some towels. Let me wipe you up. They just sit back like, oh damn.
It was nasty though.
It was all like gurgled up and stuff.
And he put his hand on it.
Oh, poor thing. But it still ain't right if his girl's not there. As drunk as he was.
Right.
So they get to the house. Devon is done, as we know. He goes up to the room, lays on the bed. He's still throwing up, having issues. They send the medic in.
Yeah.
Still trying to get himself together. But he says, what he said in the confessional?
He's like, I drink.
I can handle myself.
I just didn't eat.
Right. I'm not that bad off.
I was thinking, why did they send a medic? I mean, I thought it was like not normal,
drunk.
but yeah,
he's
just
not passed out.
Right.
I guess, protocol maybe.
Yeah.
But, so that happens. Nothing happens with anybody else, right?
No, not really.
Now the girls get home. So they hear how Hazel hears how he's drunk. She go and check up on him. I don't know if she hears about it, but she goes to the room.
Because they weren't supposed to be sleeping in the same room or whatever.
Oh, right.
But she's like, I'm going to my bed. And then she walks in the room.
Now, this is the sad part.
She, again, just blew me. I'm against her.
So the boy all passed out. Not passed out.
He's with the medics.
He's out of it. But they left, right?
They were in there when she went in there.
Okay. So when they leave, she's like, what did you do? What did you do? She checking him. What did you do? And the thing, she acting like she worried about him being hurt or something.
Right.
But she worried about if a girl was dancing on him, right?
Right, which is clearly probably just his throw up on his white jeans.
What did you do? Was a girl dancing?
And he can't even respond. I'm like, even if it was something on his jeans, he's clearly not in it. So leave him alone. Be nice, go to sleep, figure it out in the morning or something. But you're just doing too much.
It's crazy because he was in there the whole time.
Worried about his girl.
And she don't know that.
You know what's the crazy part is he wasn't even worried about her in the sense of what is she doing? I wonder if she's doing something she's not supposed to be doing. He just was...
He was trying to make sure he was doing the right thing.
Right.
And the other guys too.
Right.
He was on it. He was the best behaved one out of them.
And I liked
she talking about if the girl was dancing on him.
I liked it because I feel like he wasn't forcing it either. He wasn't forcing himself to feel like I need to do the right thing.
He just felt it.
He was just like, man, I wish my girl was here. Genuinely. And then she has to come home acting a fool.
He can't even say
right. And then she told the man to get out.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh.
The medic was trying to help, and then they what do you call it? Shoots outside the door, and you can hear her saying get out, and then the medic leaves. Oh. I'm like, dang, they couldn't even she just.
So the episode ends with her slamming the door like she about to get into it with him about this, but he's not really even conscious right now.
I hope they show her.
I can't wait till she see the footage.
Yes. And I want an apology.
Crazy. Right. I'm sure it was someone on Twitter last night. She had to say something.
She needed to. She's just too much. I can't.
Should we say something about Medina?
I don't want to.
Well, we're watching the show, y'all. But in real time, things happen.
Things are going on.
So it's funny. Last time we was talking about good old Medina and how patient he is.
And even this episode, when he was talking to him,
he brought up patience.
He was very, He
said, I don't know how much more patient I can be waiting on her. I don't know how much I have in me.
Still so calm, cool, collected.
But y'all see in real time. Medina might not be who we think he is. Now, I don't know what the truth is. I feel like her receipts look legit enough.
Yeah,
But he may not be as patient as we all think.
Right.
And that's all we want to point out. But yeah, that's the thing with these, television shows, and then we have the internet, social media to keep you more updated.
Right.
But we trying to go with it. But I think that's it for this episode, right? Okay.
Yes. The next one is the finale.
The finale's coming up. So we'll see the results and everything. See who goes home together. All
Who
that
do you
good
think
stuff is gonna go home together?
Or not?
Everybody.
Oh, you think everybody?
Except, well, they probably won't let Vado and Terry go home together, right? They'll, yeah. No.
I don't know if they do that.
Yeah, because he wouldn't even be up there with her, right? Well, I guess, I don't know.
You mean like in the end? I feel like if they do that in the end, then they could have just sent him home a long time ago. I think it would be wrong. They've done him too wrong for me. I can't.
Team Vado, if my woman ain't here, it ain't right. Or is it my girl? If my girl ain't here.
My girl.
My girl ain't here, it ain't right. Go ahead, Devon.
Get you with Devon.
But all right, y'all. We're going to wrap this up. So we'll catch y'all next Friday morning for this.
Yes. Season finale.
Will we be back tomorrow morning for Love After Lockup?
Yes.
So we will talk to y'all later. Remember to like, comment, please. Comment, please. We want to hear what you think. And subscribe.
Yes.
All right, see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.